This week at Interior. The Bureau of Land Management this week hosted a competitive auction for renewable energy on public lands in Nevada's Dry Lake Solar Energy Zone. It's all part of the administration's climate action plan to cut carbon pollution, create jobs, and develop domestic clean energy resources. The auction offered 3,000 acres of public land and raised $5.8 million. Since 2009, BLM has greenlighted 52 renewable energy projects with an approved capacity of more than 14,000 megawatts, enough to power 4.8 million homes. The total includes 29 solar, 11 wind, and 12 geothermal projects on public lands. In addition, the BLM has identified 13 additional renewable energy projects on public lands that could meet environmental and administrative requirements for approval by the end of 2015. A new study out this week called DOI Bison Report Looking Forward. It outlines plans to work with tribes, states, landowners, conservation groups, commercial bison producers, agricultural interests, and others to restore the nation's bison population to its ecological and cultural role. Interior has played a vital role in saving the bison from extinction since the late 19th century, when what had once been a population of 40 million had dwindled to about 24 bison left in the wild. Interior now manages some 17 bison herds in 12 states. See the entire report at DOI.gov. The 2014-2015 duck stamp is on sale this week. This year's design features a pair of canvasbacks painted by Adam Grimm of Burbank, South Dakota, who won the contest once before back in 2000. For 80 years, the duck stamps have raised more than $850 million to acquire and protect more than 6 million acres of wetlands habitat in all 50 states and U.S. territories. A current federal duck stamp is good for free admission to any refuge that charges an entry fee. Find out more at fws.gov. Part 1 of 2 National Park Service National Capital Region Youth Summits kicked off this week. 140 young people working or volunteering in regional parks this summer gathered at Harpers Ferry National Historic Park for a day of team building, exploration, and other recreational activities. The second part of the summit takes place later this month at Wolf Trap National Park for the Performing Arts. And it's a happy 150th birthday to Yosemite. The area wouldn't officially become a national park until 1890, but it was 150 years ago this week that President Abraham Lincoln signed the Yosemite Grant Act to protect the area's majestic peaks, valleys, waterfalls, and landscapes for all time. You can find out more about all the events the park has on tap to celebrate. Just go to nps.gov and search Yosemite. That's this week at Interior.